okay as frost, you don't know nothing about me. You bullshit your day away, then stay the fuck from around me. Tell your bitch back it up and drop it like a hot potato. Pussy sound like macaroni every time I slay her. I pull up with crews, right? They tell me 200 the table, I spend double that on my shoes, right? When shopping with KO, we all off Rodeo when we tryna choose flights. Back to the D as he passed me the tree and now I got my mood right. I'm stunting on fools
My
like.
boy Frost got it lit up in here, man. Say.
Oh yeah, it's up.
It's lit up in this mother. You know what I'm saying? What's
All right.
up? What's up with it, bro?
Man, hold up. Man, what's the deal?
What it is, what it go, bro. How you doing? What's
Man,
up?
I'm good. I got my bro here, man. ChainShaw.
Yes, man. What's up with it, bro? It's about time. ChainShaw is in the building. Yeah. Bro, we really long, like, past due to do
you
these.
supposed to
be,
man, come on now.
We talked about doing this like years ago. But
Facts.
you know, life be lifing, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Life
it's
be
all
life,
good,
you know
though. Yeah, timing is everything, right?
You gotta be, man.
So, yeah, man. So, you know, of course, we know each other. I just found out the other day that you was fly with my boy Hot Topic from back in the day.
That's the homie, bro.
That's hard. So, yeah, so we gonna go on and delve off into ChainShaw. ChainShaw vibes.
What's up, bro? What you want to know, man? What's up?
Let's go ahead and get it going, man. We gotta introduce the people who are unfamiliar. You know,
let's get it.
Who is ChainShaw when the cameras aren't rolling?
ChainShaw when the cameras are not rolling. I'm a proud black man. You know what I'm saying? But unity is for all. I'm all about that. I'm a lovable person, bro. I'm all about positive energy, positive vibe. When the camera ain't rolling, I'm probably rolling somewhere helping somebody. You feel me? Like, if it's not my grandparents, like seeing what my people is, I'm really big on calling, checking on people. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what somebody going through. So,
yeah,
bro, when the cameras ain't rolling, fool, it ain't just business all the time. I like to have a good time, chill, but I'm always making sure there's a person, you know what I'm saying, beside me, your neighbor. You make sure somebody's straight, bro, because you just never know. A simple hello, be a kind man, could go a long way for somebody.
Yeah, that's important. It's low-key a lost art.
It is, fool.
Checking on people.
I'm saying I need to get the meta glasses and do that and show people, because like this is not I do this every day and I get joy out of it. Be a kind and trying to teach.
You need to vlog, you know what I mean? I know you do it, but you gotta give it to the people, man.
Like this lemonade, man, okay.
It's that Milo's, you know what I mean?
My goodness.
I might need a sponsorship if I should start giving all the kids Milo's.
Bro, you need to do something cool. But yeah, man, your topic, good people.
So yeah, good stuff. So that's from back in the day. So where did the name ChainShaw come from?
ChainShaw. So my name Joshua Shaw.
Okay.
A lot of people think it was Chainsaw for the longest, so I just let it ride because it is what it is. But ChainShaw was the name. But originally, to be honest with you, it was Shaw the Chainsaw. And I got that from my bro Snow the Eskimo. Shout out to my bro Snow the Eskimo. You know, G&G, Gorilla Nation Ghouls, The Unknowns, so he was all that, bro. One of the first people I started doing music with, so he was Snow the Eskimo, I was Shaw the Chainsaw. And, you know, as I got older and, you know, you go through different phases as an artist, you know, finding your sound, critiquing yourself, I kind of dropped everything, just kept it ChainShaw, you know. Still with a chainsaw, but ChainShaw, you feel me?
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
Originality, man.
Yeah, got to. So you grew up, is this friendship you were referring to in the DFW? Or was that in Grayson County? I know you were back and forth.
That was the DFW, bro. That's where I honestly, that's where I originally really grew up. I'm from Sherman, you know what I'm saying? From here, born and raised. Yeah. But you know how it is, your mom and them get remarried and they move around and you just got to go where they go. Exactly. So, you know, my mom got married. We moved to Oak Cliff for a little bit. I went from Oak Cliff to Duncanville. Okay. Then Duncanville to Arlington, Mansfield area. Then DeSoto, Cedar Hill, you know what I'm saying? Waxahachie. Like, bro, we lived all around DFW.
Waxahachie.
Straight up, bro. Waxahachie live, though. I mean, it's growing. That's what I wouldn't say live, bro. Like, it's a lot of stuff out there. It's really peaceful. But nah, DFW, like D-Ville, oh yeah, that was live, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like, at a high school, I went there and I went to Mansfield Summit High School, bro. You know, not gonna lie to you, bro. Mansfield High School was predominantly white and Hispanic people, and it was a small percentage of blacks. You know what I mean, of us up there. But like, bro, when I went to I wasn't used. You gotta think a lot of people don't know. I grew up in church. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh
but I'm a preacher's kid. I'm a preacher's kid, bro. So like being around, yeah, bro, woke me up. And when I can tell you, you can become a product of your environment, bro. 100%.
Yeah.
Because I never would have thought I'd be, who I am.
I can dig
that. Yeah, my bad, cuz. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cuz, like, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, you ain't bored me 1,000, bro. We was gonna do this early this morning. Y'all know how it is.
Oh, yeah.
That gas, you know what I'm saying? You be chilling, you sitting outside. The moment, what's up?
So, Pete, man, people know the music.
Yeah.
Some know the activism.
Oh, yeah? Some
know the controversy, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to basically get into all that with you right now. Just ChainShaw vibes.
Okay.
So, childhood and faith, man. You grew up around church. What role did faith play in your life?
A significant role, bro. Honestly, if it wasn't for my faith, to be honest, bro, I probably wouldn't even be here today. My faith was like a foundation, and me knowing just what to do. A lot of us, we know what to do. We just have choices, and we try to do our own thing. So, yeah, bro, it's really who shaped me, who I am. Because despite when I was doing what I was doing out there, just being a knucklehead in the streets and stuff, moving around trying to be something that you're not or whatever.
Yeah.
And then say, bro, it's just you start. I was always a light. I was always a good person. You feel me?
Okay.
I was always in the midst of the shadows. I was the light.
So that's kind of one of the questions that we were leading into. Looking back, do you feel you were more of a leader, a follower, or a loner?
Bro, honestly, fool, we can go through all three of those because if I was young, my mom and my parents, people tell you leader, but like, nah, people from school, my friends always knew I was a leader, bro, because everybody, I was not afraid to take chances, not afraid to challenge whoever, talk to whoever, say whatever, and come up with stuff, you know what I mean? So I always knew I was a leader. But when you're young, you got those traits, but some of us, we don't just jump into that. You start seeing other people got different things, got popularity. Sometimes you just want to follow the crowds. Sometimes some of us do that. So I followed the crowd a little bit. You know what I mean? I went down that road, but then I figured out the crowd, I was big, like the crowd wasn't for me. Hell, I'm trying to follow the crowd and the crowd's following me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I that's what kind of figured to show me what's up. Like I knew the qualities in, I still am, but now I feel like I'm just a popular loner, to be honest with you. So you go through that stage where like, yeah, you can still be a leader, but I'm a popular loner nowadays, bro. I just be out and about. I used to be out and about, you see ChainShaw any and everywhere, bro. But I ain't got old. I just be cooling nowadays, bro.
So, do you remember when you first became serious about music? Was it through the church? Was it outside of the church? What kind of gave you the bug?
Bro, honestly, I love music. I started playing drums in church since I was a kid, like maybe 6, 7 years old, something like that.
Dang.
Maybe even younger. I always been fascinated with drums and taught myself how to play the drums and piano. So, yeah, bro, in church, I would look forward to going to church Sunday just to play the drums. You know what I mean? Just to be up there. Like, I love music that much.
So that was something you loved to do. It wasn't something you had to do.
Nah, man, I loved it. Like, and then like I just picked it up. So my family just became the church drummer, and go from there because they got their own church, and then we grew. I went every Sunday. So like how other kids they got to practice every day, bro. I didn't get to do that. I practiced only choir rehearsal and only on Sundays, bro, and became one of the coolest drummers around here. But I asked somebody, and I stand on that still to this day, bro. I mean, I be cool. I love music, but I got serious kind of, man, like being an artist.
Yeah.
Man, just school, freestyling, being around people, man, like just being around my friends back in the day, and they would be rapping. Because I wasn't allowed to listen to rap. To be honest with you, growing up, like I couldn't go to all the parties, could listen to rap, but I would have homies be freestyling and all that, and I loved the art of that, bro. It was so hard. I used to love, and then riding around with my cousin's ex back in the day, bro. I used to always play like DSR, play 50-50 Twin. You know what I mean? I loved how they used to get on songs and redo them, do their own thing, bro. So I kind of like, kind of rubbed off on me, bro. And the next thing you know, I got cold at it, bro. And sure, I kind of went from there. I always make my beats and couldn't wait to get older to get my own equipment. And next thing you know, fam, it just start lining up, man.
So the seeds of your musical career were definitely planted in church.
100%, bro. And that
Okay.
wasn't, I wouldn't even have them gifts if it wasn't for God, bro.
Right.
Because he the one that put those in gifts inside of me. You know what I mean?
So you seem to have a more positive outlook on the church and
Uh,
things like that. Do you think the church creates more healed people or more hurt people?
I mean, it just depends on how you look at it, bro. It depends on your own experience. You feel me? I know it creates a lot of healed people because, like, once you come and if you really submit, bro, you ain't got to worry about being hurt no more. I mean, of course, you're going to go through what you go through. I mean, it's life, you feel what I'm
That's
saying? But,
yeah.
yeah, man, it's a lot of healed people, but then it's a lot of people that's been hurt within the church, you feel me? But then they use it as an excuse not to go. I was one of those. I got hurt a few times, you know what I mean? Like I said, I didn't go for a minute. My own people church, my own mom and daddy church. I didn't go for a while. I pop in, it wasn't even my mom and daddy. It was like my lifestyle outside that, what I was doing, my music and traveling, people were trying to throw that in my parents' face, you know what I mean? Like trying to use my life, like take it away from their calling, and that wasn't right. So I kind of distanced myself, bro, because I'm really big on my family. And yeah, man, I just got hurt when people just judged me, think I was gonna be anything and saying this about me, and I really was always trying to be there for people. So I ducked out for a while. But then I realized even when I was out in the world, God still like kept his hands of protection around me. He never failed me, bro. Then like shoot, you know what I mean? No matter how far you run, bro, you always gonna inch your way back in. I don't care if you inch in and sit in the back, you in there.
So that's kind of my follow up. So can someone be close to God and still struggle publicly with, let's say, substance abuse, monogamy,
Bruh, yeah.
shoot, even worse. Like, I mean, is there any sin or anything that people would look down on as humans that you think would kind of disqualify you from being someone that is quote unquote loving God? Like, for example,
For one, okay.
we said you agree someone can struggle publicly and still love God.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so
100%.
we referred to drug usage, referred to monogamy, right? Okay, let's say somebody that's stealing. You still klepto.
Little addict.
Right.
Sticky finger.
You know what I'm saying?
Chop him off.
Shit
You know what I'm saying? Don't play with me, nigga. I ain't been robbed before. I was young.
So do you think, so a thief.
Bro, sin is sin, fam. There's no sin greater than the other. No matter how the greater punishment one may get than the other, you know what I mean? It's still the
Where
same.
people get this whole being gay is the worst sin then, if sin is sin.
Man, that is
Yeah.
that right there. Like I said, who are you to judge? Now they go about the Bible does say it's an abomination.
Leviticus.
You know what I mean?
You refer to Leviticus, right?
It says it's abomination, but then at the end of the day, like, who are you to judge, bro? Because the Bible also say how you judge, that's how you gonna be judged. You know what I mean? So I feel like while you're here, you're supposed to be doing your part to like have a relationship with God. You're not here to judge nobody.
Right.
You're supposed to do what you're supposed to do to, you know what I mean? Try to draw somebody to Him.
Facts.
That's just what it's all about, bro. We all here experiencing life. And in my opinion, this is a big old social experiment, a big old simulation.
Oh.
But we all like, it's deeper than what you think it is. It's more than your 9 to 5. It's more than just existing. It's a lot of people think they live and they just really been existing for years, bro.
Man.
Because you were shaped and formed what your parents and friends cultivate you into becoming. And in reality, you still don't even know who the F you are, bro. You still waking up in the morning doing the same stuff you was doing 20 years ago, 10 years ago, or doing the same rotation or patterns that your family and them, you still haven't even adapted your own. A lot of people still trying to figure out who they are, don't even know how to regulate their emotions.
Man,
people don't even be real with themselves. Like, what got to me with the world, what happened to us being real, like with ourselves and being real with the people that we supposedly love? A lot of people now, they scared of being canceled. They scared of stepping on toes. They scared of being that person of not being liked.
Where do you think that transition happened? When?
Social media, bro.
So YouTube came out in 2007.
Social
I believe
media.
Twitter came out in 2008.
But you know what, bro? Reality TV too. I ain't gonna lie, I noticed that too. I noticed back in the day, remember before reality TV, before like, you know, all the script, when you had all your different TV shows, I started seeing how they start slowly but surely like inching stuff in, like revealing more,
I think Real
sexually
Housewives.
speaking up anymore. Like, I mean, it is what it is. I don't judge nobody, but like, you gotta see that's how the devil works, operate, bro. He comes to steal, kill, and destroy. He inches. He ain't gonna take everything like a big. I ain't gonna take everything right here. I'm gonna inch it, like. Well, you don't even know, cause the next thing you know, I'm like right in front of you. I've been doing it right here in front of you the whole time.
See, by the time you realize it, it's too late.
Yeah, but a lot of people, you can struggle. You can still struggle publicly and still be and have a relationship with God. But it's all about, are you trying to fix what it is you struggling with? You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's the thing, bro. A lot of us, we ask God, oh, forgive me, God, I'm sorry, I ain't gonna do this again, I ain't gonna do it again. You turn around and do it, bro. But he still gives grace. That's how graceful he is. But like, yeah.
So to turn around and do it after you've asked for forgiveness.
Slap in the face, bro. It's like, yeah, I mean, how would you feel if you doing that to somebody?
Yeah, I mean, I think a human to human relationship, I definitely feel like that there's kind of a finish line to that type of relationship. If you
100%.
continue to forgive somebody and they continue to do what they said they weren't going to do.
It's hard, bro, because a lot of people got a good heart. I'm one of those.
You think a lot of people? I don't think a lot of people have a good heart.
I think it's a small percentage of us, bro, but what the media just portrays all the negative ones.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it's shown to you. So if it's continued to be shown to you throughout time, that's all you can believe. And how do you control the narrative? You control people by fear, bro, and division. That's what you do. You create that. Manipulation is one of the ultimate forms, bro. So like you put that in your TV and your music and keep posting your social media, people glued to their phones, bro. Like subconsciously, you are already scaring yourself because you think that's the world. When reality, bro, people got their own stuff they dealing with. Everybody ain't out to get you.
I think with our phones, the introduction to the smartphone, I think we were introduced to the first phase of becoming cyborgs.
I think that's the end plan, bro. I ain't really figured it out because I stay looking at stuff and research stuff. But I think when you got people that's making artificial intelligence and programs, not make it, but like creating in these different codes and scripts, and they're telling us that like, okay, it's starting to get scary because they're starting to like shut them, run themselves off. Even we turn them off, they're like find their own code, their own language. Yes, bro. Yeah, they're doing all their own things. So with that being said, it's like, bro, they put all this in the movies. I, Robot, there's different stuff, and like people quick to say, "Oh, you just crazy conspiracy, bro." By cosmic law, bro, things have to be told to us. It has to be told throughout movies and everything, and it's been doing it since the beginning of time. But what is time? Time is man-made. You know what I mean? If people don't want to get deep, bro, I'm more than just music. So you people like, who is ChainShaw with the camera rolling out? ChainShaw is a prophet, full of wisdom, and I'm trying to figure out where we supposed to go, what we finna do. I see visions, bro. I got gifts, man. I can't just tap in like no superpower, but bro, it's different. You know what I mean? I look at life very, very different and vividly. You know.
So you think that there's
I feel like they want to create cyborg. I feel like we already had those somewhere. I feel like there's another world beyond the ice wall.
Okay, ice wall. Look, I was about to go into this. So we're gonna go ahead and we had an agenda. It looks like we might be pressing the audible real quick. So ice wall.
What's up?
Other things. Time not being linear. Let's go ahead and get off into this real quick.
I told you when we talk, we do this. You like, look, say, do I need to play? You remember what I told you? I'm gonna mess their head up too.
Hey, so first and foremost, let's go this.
What's up?
The firmament. Obviously, being a Christian, I'm assuming you believe in the firmament.
I do, bro.
So this is the question, right?
Absolutely.
Why don't Christians believe in the firmament?
I don't know, bro. I feel like some people just, like I just said, bro, a lot of people talk. Oh, my bad, bro. It's all good. Hey, man, say, this real life, man. Ain't nothing scripted about this. Say, on real talk, bro, it's just a lot of people, the Bible do tell you, bro, if you want to go learn, lean on not your own understanding, but God, lean on the God. You feel me? So a lot of people, you've been taught this. A lot of people ain't opened their book, fool. They ain't really got into it. They're going off what it is. I believe, man, say, call me crazy or not, I believe the earth is flat. I believe space and all that is like, man, I believe we flat because like the Revelation talks about angels being sent to the four corners of the earth. You know what I mean? Where show me a corner in the sphere or a circle, bro. That's just all I'm saying. I ain't knocking nobody in space and did all that. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, but them space, man.
You can. I mean, you can. That's just what I believe. You can show me a video. You can do whatever. I don't care about none of that because technology been
You
here
know, like
longer than us.
98% of the graphics that we see from space are like digitally generated.
Yeah, bro. You
Like
can,
90
man.
something percent.
And hell, 85, 90% of the ocean still ain't discovered, bro. Like,
Oh
I think
yeah.
that's real space right there.
And
Is
why
the
do
ocean,
niggas want to go to space before we go into the ocean?
and the ocean surrounds us. The water surrounds us, bro.
I'm telling you, I think same thing about the moon.
I think, I
Either
think,
we
I
didn't
think
go.
with, I think deep within the ocean there's portals. I think deep within, I
No.
believe in Atlantis. I believe
What is
in
that I just saw that Facebook post for you? You were just talking about up under Venezuela. What? Because I got to
the
looking at it.
Leviathan, bro.
Run it.
So,
Tell me about that because
so
I did a little bit
honestly,
of
bro,
research.
I've been seeing like the Leviathan talks about that in the Bible. You gotta look, bro. Like one thing about me, like I ain't gonna say I'm a Bible scholar. Like my family, I got some people like really, really wise and went to school, theologians and all this. So I mean, I just know things. I can't tell you no definite Bible verse, but I know a lot about that book. You
That
know what I
wasn't
mean?
the
I've
whale.
heard it.
That wasn't what swallowed Jonah, was it? I know it was a whale, but
You
I'm
know, I just
saying.
regular will now, but
Okay.
Leviathan is one of the big creatures, and if I'm not mistaken, it was two of them created, and God killed one, and there's another one waiting. If I'm not, you can pull it up on your phone on
Yeah, I'm
Google.
about to check it
That
out.
what's up? But
It's
yeah,
called
bro,
what? Leviathan? What's it called?
Leviathan, Leviathan, I think Leviath.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
All right. So yeah. So
that's
I'm
it.
interested in that just because, like you said, we don't know anything about the ocean, and what we know about space is,
I'm trying to tell you,
you
bro.
know,
I mean, come on, bro. You got astronauts that supposedly went to space and the moon, claiming that they never did it. Now it's getting debunked. Like, so, come on, and things are starting to slowly but surely come out. I don't know if it's a timeline jump because CERN, they turn CERN off every other 4 years or whatever.
you did.
There's been a lot going. It's been a lot going on behind the scene with these earthquakes. You know, they distract the public, bro, with these events, sporting events, political debates, all this mass confusion. When reality, bro, is something bigger behind the scenes, really transpiring.
What do you think? What do you think it is? Do you think aliens are already amongst us? Do you think that there's
Man, extraterrestrial. I feel like, man, the different
intelligent
species. I feel
extraterrestrials?
like, honestly, I feel like walking amongst the girl. I feel like NPCs amongst us, like people just hear no emotion because some people don't got their voice inside of them. I used to ask them like, have you ever you got that little voice, you know, the inner monologue? She was like, no, inner dialogue, you don't get that? Nope. I've came across a few people that says that, and that's kind of wild.
Do you believe in? So you believe in NPCs? Do you believe that?
Soulless people, I feel like we all got a soul, but you got some soulless people.
Do you believe you've come across a person that nobody else has ever come across?
100%. I've seen something with somebody and with my ex and my cousin that we know. It was a skinwalker like years ago. This way before I
You
was
know
got
about
feet.
skinwalkers too.
Yeah, man. So like this world, like I'm saying, it's another world, and the world we in now, we're still here, but we in another frequency, in another dimension, and the veil has been lifted. But a lot of people don't believe this with AI out, man. And as smart as this is, I feel like they use that as a cover up to what's really going on. Because now you don't even know what's real and what's fake. You know what I mean? That's how they slowly but get you used to certain things. You know what I mean? People don't even know been keeping up with them zombies that are going around the world. Like real life, bro.
What
Like,
about
it's
Miami?
some crazy stuff going on right now,
Remember
fam.
Miami like 5 years ago when them people heard about the shape, whatever it was in that mall?
Those interdimensional creatures, bro, that came in the mall and wiping their. They said it was some teens fighting.
Yeah.
They brung every cop about their station in that county. Every cop was there, sheriff, everything.
I saw it. Yeah,
Like
I
helicopters.
saw the aerial pictures.
They're not doing that for no kids fight, bro.
Nah.
Like they like that was probably, and then they wiped everybody's phones, took everybody's phones and stuff. You know what I mean? So
yeah, you've seen the people not interview, but like kind of post about it. Like, man, no, we were there. I'm telling you, I don't know what that was.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, that they're here, they're amongst us, bro. And I mean, I feel like there's some good and there's bad.
I was just about to ask. Do you
Light
think
and dark, bro.
There's a
Man, I didn't live places where I feel like there was a ghost or some of them lived amongst me. Wasn't doing nothing crazy, bro, but like was showing itself. And I'd be like, bro, like, what are you doing, cuz? No, not this house. Get some oil, put some powder on the floor and look for this nigga.
okay, so let me ask you this.
Man.
Those entities that people refer to as ghosts or those
Demons.
spirits, do you think that those are entities that were once human, or do you think that whatever you feel, kind of in the fourth dimension, or
I
however you
mean,
look at
it could
that.
be. I mean, it could be. It could be a kind of. It could be maybe a blend of both. But say, bro, I mean, I did DMT and experienced something before. I thought I got to like someone tapped me on my shoulder when I was like in the 6th grade, and I was in the field, and I remember vividly like moving, like nobody was out there, and I remember like feeling like somebody like I remember doing that and looking around, and I did a DMT, and I remember like reliving my life and going through different phases. I remember seeing me as a kid. I remember the time. I remember walking up to myself because I never touched none of my after reliving different stuff, and I remember going to myself, touching myself on my shoulder, and I remember looking back.
How old
So
were you when you did this?
I did DMT like maybe 27, 26, 27. I feel like it was yesterday.
Is it only like a 10 or 15 second high, and then you
It's
just go
supposed to
through a
be
whole
like
bunch?
10, 15 minutes, bro. But I was in that hole for like 37 minutes.
Have
37
you have
minutes.
you tried any other psychedelics like shrooms, anything like that?
Yeah, I've done all. I've done
Um,
shrooms. It's like shrooms, acid, all that put together. Somebody put that bad boy like on Negan's bat from Walking Dead. You know Negan?
I don't.
Remember Negan or Walking Dead? When I say Negan, y'all watch Walking Dead, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Negan, his bat, all that's wrapped up and it hits you across your head and it's instantaneous. But that's how I know like there's a life outside. There's a life after this. That's how I know. And like, what's crazy to be a spiritual person and do this, because I just know I did something that my family and nobody else will ever do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like, I was always curious and wanted to go deeper and wanted to go further. And I can't say I'm gonna go further because they're far too. Everybody's on their own spiritual path. They're on their own spiritual journey. We have our own questions that we want to ask God. We have our own things that we want to see for ourselves. So like, I did what I did, bro. Did the DMT and like, man, I had an out of body experience. You literally die, bro. And like, my spirit shot out my body, bro. While my body was sitting here on the chair like
Well,
this,
that's
and I opened my eyes and seen the whole world like Inception, change in front of me. I did it with my eyes closed, and the second time I did it with my eyes closed, my eyes open. No, I did it first time I did it with my eyes open, the second time my eyes closed. It was more intense with your eyes closed.
I
Like, because
bet.
as soon as I closed my eyes, literally when I closed my eyes, this eye opened up and I was like crazy where I was, and it just shifted. Like I'm talking about, bro. I was flying through. I'm talking about space earlier, bro. But I was flying through something, bro, and I'm seeing more than just planets that we see, bro. I'm seeing different things and stuff passing through, and yeah, man. It really made me just.
So, do you think that changed anything in how you operate in life?
Oh man, yeah. Because wherever I went, bro, like I know I've been there before. You know what I mean? You know how you walk
So,
in
did
your
you
house. You
feel
know how you walk.
everything
Oh
is
yeah,
me?
you know how you walk in a house, bro, that you pay rent in, and can't nobody tell you nothing. Like, nigga, this is your house. Like, nigga, I wish you like what, nigga, what? I wish you would, bro.
Right.
100%, bro. I felt like that was my crib. Like, I feel like I've been there. And then like the voices of whoever was there, man, told me, "Are we proud of you? Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let society conform you. They need you. You can't return it till people fulfill their purpose. But in order for them to fulfill their purpose, you have to fulfill yours."
Mm-hmm.
So like, I know there's people close to me. That's why I try to be my light, try to be kind, bro, because I don't know who I might come across, and I do what I do to open that side of them. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, bro. When I came back, it took me like 3 weeks for my spirit to really be in my body, because I kept thinking about that every single day, all day. I didn't want to go back. I cried like a little baby, bro. Like, it was crazy. My homie, his girl, he wanted to grab me, but he was like, bro, I didn't want to mess up what you was going through, but it was the most intense thing. I'm talking, I've been to church, had the Holy Ghost on
So,
me,
you
for
didn't
real.
want to come back from the DMT?
Yeah, I didn't want to like come back to earth, bro. Like, where I was at, bro, I felt like where I was at, I'm telling you, bro, it had to be a piece of heaven. It had to be some, like, maybe on the outskirts of heaven, for like where I was, it was no worry, bro. I feel safe. I feel safer there than I do on earth than here. And I'm talking, I'm flying around. There's entities, different things. I'm seeing different creatures, and I was not afraid, bro. Because there was an orb with me, bro. And that orb, whatever that orb, like the blue orb with me, was everything. They even came close to try to mess with me. Couldn't do it, bro. So it was like a God, an angel, or something. But yeah, bro, I don't want to leave. So like life, man, I look at life a whole lot different. You know what I'm saying? Music, love music. I love people. But yeah, fam, it's just, I try to make people like, you can't make people believe, fool.
That's
But
interesting.
you gotta make, but like you gotta tell people like you gotta research and look for yourself.
So let me ask you then.
Some things ain't for everybody.
2-part question here.
What's up? What time? I gotta make these burgers.
Oh yeah. This nigga here. Nah. All right, we gonna get to one more little look, and then we can definitely do a part 2. That ain't nothing.
I told, hey y'all, I don't know why he playing because he knows we get deep. Because I'm gonna tell y'all, bro, like when I first met Frost, I know you gotta ask me a question beside y'all. It's on my brain. When I first met Frost, we was chopping it up one day, and I was like, bro, I said, what if you die, fool? You know what I'm saying? What if you die? And the minute you die, your eyes open, somebody say, how was it?
Oh yeah, you messed my head up completely.
You know what I'm saying? Like literally, bro, you went through your whole life, like they say, how was it? And then you're somewhere else, probably in your same avatar, probably something else. You know what I mean? At another age, experiencing something else, like y'all, like how do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's
because I mean, okay, so check me out. The Bible told Jeremiah that I knew you before I put you in your mother's womb. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so God knows everything about you before you got created. Okay, but then you got other people on the other aspect, like when you got down here, up there, you chose this life, you chose this path. But when you got here, you forgot everything, and you got your free will. So like I'm like looking at it like, bro,
that right there, that's what had me thinking about.
So what if we chose a harder path than the average person? Cause like what hold on, check me out. Here you go. What if super success is an easy path, bro? Cause most of them the sacrifice sold they soul to get there. And what if like the people that really, really do like you know what I'm saying, the harder way going through, cause it say what it says, narrow way is something the right, like basically saying being a righteous person and doing the right thing is gonna be harder than doing the bad thing. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying everybody's successful, this, all. Let me go ahead and say that there, bro. I'm not saying that. Well, my nigga, I ain't playing no game, bro. We live in a dark world. What does it say? We don't fight with flesh and blood,
against
but
principalities
and darkness and higher principalities, something like that. You know what I mean, folks. I can't get it out because my mind be moving. I think I got ADHD. I think I'm undiagnosed, cuz. I don't know what it is. It's something, bro. But my mind goes 100 miles an hour because, yeah, I know it.
So,
what's up?
In closing with this real quick, because it kind of put me in that mindset when you
my
said
bad,
that.
Yeah, he over there thinking. I got my nigga over there thinking.
You the first person to tell me about that whole if they shake you whenever you
when you wake up, yeah, so bro.
Look, so how much emphasis, because that kind of leaned me into one of the thought processes that I've had prior to that conversation. How much emphasis do you put on the fact that we're supposed to have our own personal relationship with God, and is that who's being woken up?
Okay, check me out. Yes, you are on. Bro, I've seen a video of a what was it? It was a video. I don't know what religion this dude was. I don't know if he was a Muslim, Buddhist, or whatever. But he died, and it's on YouTube or whatever. And you know, one of those stories where they die and they come back to life, whatever. But he said, fam, that he went to heaven. He seen the video. He was in heaven, and people lined up, and God saying, "Depart from me, I don't know you." Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? People just going to this portal. He's like, spirit's going. It's just going so fast, but people just act like they didn't care about God. He just depart from me, depart from me. He's just like, whoa. He said, but it was so scary. But then when he got to him, he's like, God allowed him to go to the other side. He didn't say depart from me. He led him to another path, to the right, like kind of Heaven's Gate. Yeah. So it was a door on the side of Heaven's Gate. Yeah. And God said he's not allowed to go in there right now. And he was like, what do you mean? He said, well, God, what do I need to do? What religion do I need to be? I've been fulfilled. I'm doing everything I've done down here. It's not my fault that I didn't know I was a Christian or something like that. I was raised this way. Right, you know what I mean? Basically, I was raised this way. Like, this is what I've known. I've done everything my religion said 100%. Like what it is, like I'll stop doing that. Do I need to be this? Do I need what? Basically asking what question do I need to do? What do I got to do to get in? Yeah. And God said it ain't even about religion. It's not about how long you've been doing it. It's not about it. It's all about relationship.
Oh yeah, relationship.
I mean, do you think about that, bro? It's so many people come from different cloths. We come from different countries, different origin, different different ethnic group, bro, different religions. Like, bro, it's gonna be different within the world, bro. You know what I mean? And then you look at the overall, bro, you can believe what you want, you can believe what you want, you believe what you want, you believe what you want. But like, bro, at the end of the day, it's all about having a relationship with God, a true one. It ain't about having the same
one too.
own personal relationship, not the same way your mom and them had one, bro.
Yeah.
It's about having it your own self, bro. Like when you go pray and talk to God like you talking to him. I mean, you talking right now. Like, be respectful, but like talk to him, bro. Have a relationship. Or like any relationship that's not one-sided. But a lot of us like treat God like a genie. You know what I mean? We only hit them when we need them. Like, my bill got to get paid. Help me up. Oh, so let some money come up. Oh, God, my stomach hurt, man. Like, help me right now. Oh, man, I done drunk too much. Can you? Oh, God, I'm hungover. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, like,
if I never do this, I'll never do this
I'll never do it again. To turn around and do it that night. Like, it's a mug. Like, what?
Just talking.
But, I mean, I can't lie because I've been that person, too. But you got to take accountability, you know what I'm saying? Contradict it, and, like, not necessarily contradict it, but, like, you got to take your accountability and don't be contradicting, you know what I mean?
What you say
saying you're going to do, bro. Like, for real.
And even if you do, this is the thing, what I say, like, you know.
Bro, we all make mistakes.
Progress sometimes is a slow process, right? Let's say you want to stop smoking, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's say today you stop smoking. You ever seen the videos? It's like, day 1, not beating my meat. Day 2, not beating my meat. Day 1, not beating my meat.
This nigga say beat my meat. We went from smoking to beat my meat. Boy, niggas is weird than a hoe, bro.
Nah. Point being,
no Diddy.
You said what?
No Diddy.
No, not at all. No Biggie either.
What you silly?
Say, but yeah, no. Point being,
I know, bro.
Progress. You know, it's always good to, you know, this week you might go 2 days without smoking.
Give yourself credit, bro.
Yeah, that's the point.
Like, give yourself credit and like smell the roses while you can. You know what I mean? Like, bro, a righteous man fall out 7, get up 8, you know what I mean? So a righteous man or woman. So like, bro, you're gonna mistake, you're gonna fall. Nobody's perfect, but it's in the fall, and when you getting up, you understand. You dust yourself off, and you go back to the drawing board. You know what I mean? See what it is you gotta do, so we don't go through the same thing. But hey, if you do go through something, now I know how to react, and I know what it is I need to do, so I don't go through it again.
Facts.
Or make it a little easier. You know what I mean? Just remember, bro, your life is your life. Your journey is your journey. You're not here to please or be a pleasing. You're here to be a servant. And a lot of us understand that servitude is a good thing. If we have servitude, bro, the world wouldn't be what it is. You know what I mean? If you put yourself like to the side and try to love your neighbor, bro, treat somebody not how you want to be treated, but treat somebody better than how you want to be treated, bro, the world will be a better place. It's so easy. It's cost $0 and 0 cents to be kind, G.
Man,
racism is taught. Racism is taught.
I saw that post you made today too.
It is, bro.
White girl in the
yeah,
pool.
Sweet. You know what I'm saying? That's real, bro. Like it's taught, bro. So like with that being said, it starts with us. It starts with the kids. But like, bro, everybody, you gotta type into us. You ain't gotta like be no church thumper. You ain't gotta be no Bible or whatever. But you gotta have a relationship, bro, with God. I encourage everybody to do that, man. Even if you don't believe, like, man, just tap in. And hell, I encourage everybody be a better person than what you was today. You know what I mean? Like, bro, check this out. If you knew you was gonna die in 24 hours, bro, how would the world really know you? Would you oversaturate with videos? What would you post out there? What would you say? Who would you talk to? You know what I mean? You only got 24 hours, and it's really gonna happen. So if we people live like that and quit living like you got an additional 24 hours, bro, just imagine how much progress you would get, how successful you can become, and the things that you could accomplish in that amount of time. But yeah, bro, the storm don't last forever, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about me, I'm a positive person. I uplift. I deal cards at the casino, but in the midst of me dealing cards, I'm at my table, I'm just like preaching, dropping little nuggets and gems because people just don't know. Like, I might be that light that you came across. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, you know how it is. It's people gotta look deeper. Ask them questions, have them uncomfortable conversations, take accountability, and don't be afraid to learn and search. Because there's a lot of mysteries within this world, from the Amazon to the Antarctica.
Oh, we gotta get we gotta get the Amazon, Antarctica.
They ain't even ready for all that, bro.
No, the Amazon is important. We gotta touch
come on,
that.
Man,
the first thing we talk about.
We can't get along with nothing on this planet, bro. We fight for oil. We fight over the territory. We do all time. Cuz over here, turn this beer salt off. Give me some, man. Yeah, we do all type of stuff. You know what I mean? But check me out. Like, we can't get along and do anything but my nigga. Every country, we got that treaty of Antarctica. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. About not going,
Bro, let me know. I tell you something going on. We fight about everything. We can't get along. We got racism, red, blue, high class, elites, all type of stuff. But bro, one thing we all can agree on in every country, cause we ain't going to Antarctica, nigga.
Yeah. We ain't nobody going over
We can beef all we want, because we ain't messing with that. What's over there?
All right, look.
Somebody know something. What's up, bro?
Because ain't nobody fought for that land.
I bet they got some minerals over there. I bet there's some stuff. I believe like you got General Admiral Byrd.
Know about General Byrd,
You can research that. I believe in Agartha. Like the within the world within the world. They say it as it is. Hollow Earth, all that.
Hollow Earth, the big people, yeah, man.
As it is above, as it is below, it's the same as above. As it is above, it is below. Or as it is below, same above, whatever. You know, but I believe in that too, bro. Like, I believe there's other.
We gotta get into that because
doppelgangers, bro. Dreams. How many your lucid dreams, bro? Them dreams were really. I always be thinking like, what is a dream, bro? So I know when you sleep. I know when you sleep. You feel me? I know when you sleep and your body is freaking resetting. But bro, I feel like I said with the DMT, and my spirit left my body. I feel like when you sleep, it's like a small percentage of that. You know what I'm saying? Like you really ain't just. Man, I don't know, bro. You better tap in.
Nah,
man. Being scared,
we gonna get into the next. We need a part 2.
Shit, what's up, brother?
We need a part 2.
We supposed to talk about my life and talk about this is what. But thing is, bro, people don't know about a lot of this stuff, bro. People just waking up going to 9 to 5. They don't know about the fires going up. I believe in candle, whatever, right now.
Yeah.
And the smoke that is emitting is like killing people, bro. Like causing long term, like that. And you know what I mean? Come on, bro. And all this stuff is going on, and we can't even get along, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's deeper than a 9 to 5. I promise y'all that, bro. Hell, Elon Musk already talking about like by 2030 how we gonna be probably surrounded by robots like androids and stuff like that. Here soon, bro. They already trying to get that digital currency. Where Nokia, the CEO of Nokia just said phones ain't gonna be the same in the next few years. That we ain't gonna have the same interface. It's not gonna be what we think. So I really feel like they gonna start doing all the digital all this.
Oh yeah,
the chips.
You don't believe in Revelation and look
we in it right now. So it's like I tell people, encourage you, man. My people or our people, whatever, man. Human sapiens, the human race, bro. Learn to live off the land.
Man,
start growing your fruits and vegetables, because the fruits that they're giving us right now, Bill Gates and all the other stuff he's doing, like, bro, they slowly killing us, bro, and they don't care about us. So we got to stick together. We got to start doing what we got to do to better our lives, communities for the younger generations in the future. You know what I mean? And it starts with us. We can't be afraid to fight. We can't be afraid to stick together. And at the end of the day, like, hey, let's do what we got to do. We're going to war within ourselves, and let's go to war with who we're supposed to go to. And y'all know who it is. But I'm going to leave it at that.
We're going to get to it, man. Well, look, we got my boy ChainShaw.
Yes, sir.
ChainShaw
Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir.
In the building.
Yeah.
I've been needing this tinfoil hat conversation, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's my favorite.
I got you, bro.
Because it ain't just, conspiracy theory is just a name made up by the CIA.
Mm-hmm.
Well, again, man, episode 6, Cold Game Podcast.
Cold Game, man.
We live in full effect. That's some Cold Game for you, man. Before we go, man, I got to send my condolences, man. I don't know if you heard about the actress that got stabbed earlier, Reese, what is her name?
Witherspoon?
With a knife. We out of here.
You lying.
No, nigga. I said Reese Witherspoon. You said Witherspoon? I said with a knife. That's all I should have done.
I can't.
I played it.
Yeah, this is my face. You got my.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did it like that.
I'm gonna feed this bitch.
Yeah, for sure.